Tonight, more messages of hope and love continue to resonate for year 2025. Benin-born international businesswoman cry out for help over alleged arson by husband. Plus, situation market prices after Christmas and New Year celebrations. Good evening. You're welcome to the main news bulletin on NTA Benin. I am Auli Okolo. Opinion leaders, civil servants, business owners, and the masses have been pouring in messages of hope, peace, and love for Nigeria and its citizens since the new year was ushered in. Rosemary Omani has the latest of such messages.
Messages of peace, hope, patience, hard work, and patriotism have been dominating the airwaves from concerned citizens to have the Nigeria of our dream. These Edo citizens believe that all hands must be on deck to set Nigeria in general and Edo State in particular on right track. They also called on government at all levels to put more measures on ground to alleviate the sufferings of the people, especially in the area of security.
To Governor Ipeolo, it just starts. You should just still look into the security in Edo State. Security matters, and you should still create job for, the youths.
Buy for 23 before. I just say I buy for 20,000. So may let everything come, at least go be 15,000. The bag of fries go enter 50. And if you fit one, I go praise the government.
To some, all hope is not lost for Nigeria, as there is need for patience.
In spite of the economical situation, we advise them to be steadfast. They need to keep praying, because things that is happening in Nigeria now has happened to other countries before, and today most of this country has become great. They are really doing well. So we have to be patient, because it might be
The Central Bank of Nigeria has clarified that its staff early exit program is voluntary and not mandatory. This was at the resumed hearing of the House of Representatives' investigation into the reported layoff of more than 1,000 staff of the Apex Bank and an associated 50 billion naira payoff scheme. CBN's Deputy Governor, Corporate Services, Bala Mohammed Bello, explains that no staff has been coerced to leave the bank without their consent. His explanation followed inquiry by the House ad hoc committee probing the retirement exercise.
To avail this committee with necessary informations, facts and figures, but be rest assured, the assembly of these members of this committee, I am very optimistic and certain that we are responsible enough to be fair in our fact findings. We should be balanced and will be fair to all manner of members involved in this exercise.
The exercise that you are mentioning, nobody was actually terminated or dismissed. People were retired with their full benefits for us to have opportunities to reinvigorate and bring in new blood or new perspectives to how things are done. So that was at the instance of the bank. People were actually retired with their full benefits. This one that is taking place or has taken place now is strictly voluntary, so there are two different things altogether. But if you take the two together and you juxtapose it within the context of the overall strategy to streamline the operations of the bank, to refocus the operation of the bank, to reinvigorate the operation of the bank, to re-energize the operation of the bank, you can take the two together as leading to the same objective. Whereas one, people were retired with their full benefits, okay? The other was actually absolutely, voluntary.
It was a Black New Year day for a Benin-born international businesswoman, Tina Uyi, who resides in Italy, as she narrowly escaped death in the hands of her ex-husband, Osaro Ahua. who set ablaze her residence in Benin City. Rosemary Omani reports that the suspect and his accomplice, who is the elder brother of the victim, are currently in the custody of Edo State Police Command. The details.
My property has made it 24 years in Europe. Everything I labor for, today nothing. My documents, everything was born.
When Uyi Tina arrived her home at Asemota Street off Lagos Road, Benin City, from overseas on the 31st of December 2024, little did she know something tragic would happen coming from her estranged husband. They were said to have gone their separate ways since April 2024. A visit to the house revealed that it was completely burnt. The international-based businesswoman, who is presently on admission in a private hospital in Benin, narrating her ordeal, alleged that her ex-husband had refused to let her go even after the divorce, threatening that she must remain with him or die. She also alleged that he came with a gallon of fuel and set her house ablaze while she and some persons were inside the building.
I did not expect this thing from my last husband. I did not expect it. We married 2022. If I'm leaving this hospital, there's nowhere to go. But all my property is burned. The whole house is burned. Governor Okpewo to come to my rescue.
For the ex-husband, they were not divorced. He alleged that he only came to the house as her husband, but was refused entry, so he decided to break her room window with a gallon of fuel he bought for his generator, which mistakenly caught fire. He also alleged the elder brother of his estranged wife opened the gate for him to come into the compound.
We never divorced. That's still my wife. So I did work for Lagos. I didn't use much. I didn't burn that intentionally, because if I do it intentionally, I will run. On that very day, when I come from Lagos, then he called me, say his sister don't come back. Now he opened that gate for me.
I don't get out. As it enter the compound, our gate will lock her.
The State Police Public Relations Officer, PPRO, Moses Yamo, said the police responded immediately to the distress call and also rescued the suspect from mob attack, who is currently receiving treatment in their custody.
He was being beaten and attacked by the mob already when the police arrived. So we were able to rescue him and he was taken into custody. The property of the said woman was razed down completely, worth millions of naira, as well as cash sum.
The PPRO added that investigation is already ongoing for possible prosecution of the suspect and his accomplice. In Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
We'll give you more details as the story unfolds. Now we'll take a break, don't go away. We'll have more reports for you when we come back.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you. Of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenoyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
This is the voice of God to you all. I want to invite you to join me to worship this God who has a better plan for your life. For he told us in Jeremiah 29:11, I know the plan I have for you. I know the plan I have for you. Plan of peace, plan of success, plan of victory, plan of joy, and how to bring you to expected end. You may now be living a life of hopelessness, a planless life. You think all is over. I say to you, it is not over. Join me please to worship in any branch of Christ Chosen Church of God. In Nigeria, in Benin, anywhere, all over. God will definitely meet you and grant you your heart desires. You are blessed in Jesus' name.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes. Uyi Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Uyi Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your eye see for the generator headquarters. Uyi Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Uyi Technical branches. Uyi Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Audio Jungle. I wish the heaven at visiting hours, so I could just show up.
In memoriam, Chief Albert Aigbogun, 12 years gone and it is as fresh as yesterday. Remember you today as always, our dear son, brother, daddy and husband. Your legacy lives on as we appreciate all you thought and imparted on all you encountered. Sleep well in the bosom of the Lord until that resurrection money where we'll meet to part no more. Adieu, loved one. Courtesy your wife, Mrs. Madeline and children.
And I'll still drink your favorite wine. And soon they're going to...
Hello, Felix Omobude is my name. We have one service on Sunday by 8 a.m. I'm inviting you join the happy people of New Covenant Gospel Church. There will be healing, there will be deliverance, there will be blessing. New Covenant Gospel Church, His glory is by Edopolo Grammar School in New Benin, Benin City. Be my guest. You can also join us on our various social media displayed on your screen. Remain victorious in Christ.
Glorious exit. The family of Reverend Dr. Omorege Amadasun announces with profound gratitude to God the glorious transition into eternal rest of our beloved father, grandfather, husband, brother, and patriarch, Reverend Dr. Omo Amadasun, who transitioned on October 16, 2024. He was a devoted pastor, evangelist, and former executive secretary of the Edo State Baptist Conference. Reverend Dr. Amadasun's life of faith and service left an indelible mark in his community, the Edo Baptist Conference, and the Nigerian Baptist Convention. Beyond his spiritual leadership, he shaped young minds as the principal of several high schools in Edo State, including Baptist High School, Benin City, Army Day Secondary School, Igbanke Secondary School, Uwoton Secondary School, Ewotubu Secondary School, and Use Secondary School. His legacy of dedication and inspiration touched countless lives. Program for the celebration of...
You're welcome back. The Nigerian Army Farms and Ranches Limited has inaugurated project planting of 1 million date palm seedlings at Phase 1 Giri Farm, keying into President Bola Tinubu's declaration of state of emergency on food security in 2025. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, in a message at the inauguration, said the Nigerian Army will vigorously pursue the mandate of the federal government to not only safeguarding the nation's territorial integrity, but also contributing its quota to ensuring food security. Our defense correspondent Olajide Bello reports.
The Nigerian Army has not continued to perform its critical role in safeguarding the nation's territorial integrity, but has also embraced an ambitious initiative aimed at securing the future through food security. The operation is called Operation Planting of 1 million date fruits. And it's not just a military campaign, but a mission of hope and a strategy for survival.
The Chief of Army Staff, consistent with his command philosophy, has also charged that we must escalate the implementation of the presidential directives within all our farms and ranches, and that must be done within this year. He has committed a lot of resources and has also pledged to ensure that he gives us the maximum support so that the Army, even though coming late, will lead in the agricultural development and specific exploitation of key areas that perhaps have been neglected by other sectors in the agricultural arena.
May I please state that the Nigerian Army, through the Nigerian Army Farms and Ranches Limited, had long keyed into the federal government agricultural programs through all its value chains.
With each seedling planted, they are sowing more than just dates. They are cultivating stability, prosperity, and a renewed sense of national pride. Olajide Bello, NTA News.
Economic activities are gradually gaining grounds after the Christmas and New Year festivities, without significant stability in prices of some commodities in markets. Eugene NDBC carried out a market survey in some markets in Benin City and brought back this report.
It's a general expectation that after the rush for Christmas and New Year celebrations, there will be either reduction or stability in prices of some food items in the markets. Apart from tomatoes that now sell for between 45 to 60,000 naira per basket, prices of other commodities such as onion, rice, beans, pepper, groundnut oil, and palm oil still remain high.
As it be now, we know the follow us small. The market no be like before, sha. Mister, I appeal with one man. What you want to do for me? Me do road.